As I mentioned, this vernier can be used for three types of measurement, basically outside, inside and depth. One more type of measurement is also possible with this rear side. That means we can measure some steps like this, but that is rarely used. In case of depth measurement blade also there are certain limitations. For example, this can basically check the depth dimensions very close to the wall thickness, or suppose a component have some steps like this, it is very difficult to use this vernier caliper for measurement of depth. That's why a special purpose vernier is designed, which is known as a vernier depth gauge. A vernier depth gauge typically consists of a base with which we are supposed to rest this base on the component like this, and it is having a beam. This beam looks like a beam of vernier caliper. Again, here a range is from 0 to 150, that is 0 to 150 is range, and for almost every type of vernier micrometer the least count is almost not 2. So least count is not 2 for every vernier caliper. While using this, again we have to do the same arrangement, release this blade inside the component like this, then lock this, do fine adjustment if you want, and lock this. In most of the vernier depth gauge, we do not need this use of fine adjustment, because we are releasing the blade like this. So by default it will go and it will rest the lower side of the component. So if I do this, I have rest the depth gauge over here. I will release this, so it will touch the component, and then I will lock this. If I take it out, you have to read it in the same way as that of vernier caliper. So according to this, if I do observe the main scale, it starts with 0 again in the same way as that of vernier caliper. So division number 41 has been crossed by 0. So my main scale reading is 41. And if I observe this vernier scale, the division number 7, which is mentioned as 7, is matching. That is from 0 to 7. In the span of 5 there are 35 divisions, that is 5, 10, 15, likewise up to 35. So main scale reading is 41 and division number 35 is matching with the main scale. So 35 multiplied by 0.2, that is 0.70. So total reading is 41.70 mm. If I just check this, you can see it like this. So main scale reading is 41 plus 35th division is matching and least count is not 2. So 41.70 mm is the final reading of this. If you see the blades of depth vernier and even the depth measuring blade of this vernier caliper, it have a typical curved shape for this blade, which is basically provided, and it have a basic purpose. For example, if you see this particular sketch, when we manufacture the component, because of the when we manufacture the sharp corners like this, there is a possibility that stress concentration will be there, and that's why most of the sharp corners they are provided with fillet like this. And if I have a blade like this for depth measurement, what will happen? This blade will touch the component at this particular point. Typically when we need to measure the depth which is close to the wall thickness. So this will not give me a correct reading. Because of this, a curve shape is provided for almost all depth measuring blade, so that it will touch the component at a correct place.